Finally. Link's Awakening. This is a really great game, and I'm excited to play it, and it's gonna be great, I think. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I've been saying I was gonna do this game for a while. Like, since the end of Breath of the Wild, actually. But now it is time. This game's a direct sequel to Link to the Past. Or is it? Time to get those 10 arrow emotes ready. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning... What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island. Koholint! Koholint! You finally snapped out of it. Name's Taran. Marin and Taran. Hope you're feeling better. What? How'd you know? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. You got your shield back. So yeah, this game is a little bit more limited than some of the other Zelda games because you have to actually select your shield as an item and press the button to use it. I'm not sure why they did that. But the shield does have more utility. Like, you can do this with it. You couldn't do that in Link to the Past. Oh no. Just don't press the wrong button. Hoot hoot, so you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot, did you not understand everything I haven't said? Press yes to continue, but press no to not continue. But also continue.
Hello, I am the owl. Do you wish to continue?
But yeah, I had this game before I could really read this stuff all that well. Which made it a little bit more difficult. It seems that after you save, you will start at the last door you went through. I'm not really sure why that is, because I'm just a kid. Okay. Yep, breaking the fourth wall, blaming it on being a child. This is the, tutorial house. This is not a chest. What? You knew that? Oh, okay. Actually, this game kind of breaks the fourth wall quite a bit, now that I think about it. Ho ho ho, my Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Yep, 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 yep. Of course, she keeps the one that can speak in the doghouse. That's fair. Oh, yes, there it is. So, true story, well, not this shop, but there's a shop that you can steal from, and then you're called Thief for the rest of the game. That's a lot of fun. But yeah, if you steal from the shop, he can kill you, and then your name is Thief, basically, for the rest of the game. You got a Yoshi doll. Recently, he seems to be showing up in many games. This game, I think the original Link's Awakening came out only like a year or two after Yoshi became like a phenomenon. What did you want me to do here? Did you want me to... Hey, you stop. You gotta pay. Put it back. No. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, you kind of have to wait for him to look the other way. There it is. Got it. Guess what? You got it for free. Are you proud of yourself? Yes. Now I can do this. I wasn't kidding when I said pay! Now you'll pay the ultimate price. How did he learn that? Okay, time to go to the forest and actually do something. Oh no! I'm sorry! Oh god! That didn't happen. Hoot. Ho, brave loud. Loud. Your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find. Much of mystery you will find! On this uncharted Koholint island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. Did you not perhaps maybe understand everything that I have just not said? Press yes if you wish to not understand further and want to hear the options again. Press no if you think you've understood but wish to continue and also hear the options again. So this fairy does not have her hooters out. That's what the owl is for. In a lot of Zelda games, there's hooters, not this one. Just one hooter. Hooters. Where'd that come from? Oh, God. I want to know where that phrase came from. Alright, we got data in the chat here. A double entendre referring to both its owl logo, a bird known for its hooting call, and an American slang term for women's breasts popularized by comedian Steve Martin on the hit comedy series Saturday Night Live. Steve Martin invented hooters? Wow. I don't know, something like, yeah, something's a little weird about those skulls. Good. Good job, Vin. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. I question what kind of powder that actually was. The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. I'm all tuckered out. I think I better set a spell before I head home. So the character based on Mario turns into a raccoon. Here are the only hooters allowed on Twitch. Hoot. Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Ooh. Yeah, eating a mushroom, then turning into a raccoon. Actually, it should have been Leaf. So these phone booths are interesting. Hello, it's me. Uvula. Alrira, ask me about anything. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. Bye, click. This is a nice chest. Ooh, this game is scandalous. Alrira speaking. You know, there's a library in the village that might have some good information for you. Talk to you later. This is this game's Navi. Oh, right. You need to, plug it in. This was... It has no beak. Your owl has no beak. This wasn't in the original version, right? Turn aside the spinned ones with a shield. Wasn't it just like a slab? Like just a stone that you would talk to? You'd put like a piece of stone into it? Thematically, the owl works a lot better. stone slabs and slab pieces. Return the slab! I finally know what that is. I'm probably gonna end up dying before I can get an extra heart. Vinny, do you have a foreskin license? Those are mandatory, yes.
Eat a fat dick.
Okay, this is not good. And that's all it takes when you have strange music sword. Thick, ropey music hero. You've got the full moon cello. This game taught me what a cello was. Ooh, that is an instrument of the sirens. I feel like if an owl could talk, it would talk very slow. I have to admit.
At first, I did not believe you. Wow.
We're real. Sorry. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north in Gopanga Swamp. Hoot indeed. It's terrible. My bow wow was dognapped by moblins! Please somebody help my poor bow wow. Oh sure, it's all about moblins. Never hear anything about scroblins though. She had an awful tragedy in the house across the way. It's just awful, and all I can do is sweep. It's all you're programmed to do. Okay, I can't go this way just yet. I genuinely don't remember where these goblins are. Sorry, moblins. Yep, those are my boys. I'm Papal. Pleased to meet you, what a name. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep on the lookout for me. Here? Will you give that doll to my baby? Yes. Oh, thank you. You are indeed a generous person. I'll give you this in return. You traded your Yoshi for a ribbon. Or a bow. Maybe you could trade that ribbon, yes, ribbon, for something else. I know just the person. Or should I say, I know just the friend sphere. Joshi is no longer competing. Let's see, you want a new accessory? Oh, that ribbon. I need it. Will you trade it for my dog food? Lucky. Thanks. Well, here's your dog food. You exchanged ribbon for dog food. It's full of juicy beef. All life begins and ends with new. Ah! Who's this suspicious-looking runt? Okay, boys. Let's get rid of him. Meanwhile, these moblins just wander aimlessly, with no real sense of urgency. You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the man. You came here to get me, but it is I who will get you. Madame Meow Meow. Madame Meow Meow appears on your doorstep. A stray Madame Meow Meow. Remember, this Madame Meow Meow can actually adopt you. You've saved Bow Wow. What a fearsome beast. You're not ready for this yet. Oh, there isn't really much of a graveyard here. It's just a bunch of shitty trees. This is the graveyard. This fearsome beast does not appear to be interested in eating ghosts. Yeah, I'm not looking to get all the pictures. I can show you the pictures at the end of the game. Like the ones that I missed. Remember though, I don't really know how to get all the pictures anyway, because I've kinda never played the DX version all that much. I played it when it, I guess, came to DS. It's like a virtual console thing. Well, I pretty much stick to myself, me, and my letters. That name's right. The only thing I don't like about my hobby is that I never receive a response. This dude's a direct reference to, Will Wright and SimCity. It looks like the dude from SimCity has the name, and, the music is actually also from SimCity. Mostly. But nobody cares about the poor bastard. It's a sad story.
Joy!
Someone in chat asked before, why is there so much non-Zelda stuff in this game? If you mean like Shy Guys and Chain Chomps and Goombas, I don't know. But yeah. Come to think of it, there is a whole lot of Mario stuff in this game. And a SimCity reference, which isn't even a Nintendo franchise, like, just randomly in there. I mean, it was on Super Nintendo, but, yeah. Jay, the owl has no beak. Please.
Big Bang Attack!
Robertson emote when? I don't know. How do you represent Robertsons without having them be a big pair of cartoon tits? Vinny, are you gonna finish that croissant? I love croissants. Do not get me started. Croissant. So the puzzle here is... you need more weight. Use bottle. Babbersons need Robertsons. To feed. What have I done to this chat? What have I done to you all? I'm so sorry. There's the goddamn beak. This is like one of the main times that I can remember where you actually need the goddamn beak. Or slab if you're playing the original. And for me, like, at the bab tender age of like 8, I couldn't put 2 and 2 together that imprisoned meant it's a bunny inside a couple blocks. That just did not occur to me. I was too stupid. My brain was not formed properly yet. It was mushy. It was mushy. So yeah, you can imagine how I got stuck here quite a bit. For quite a while. And then eventually, I guess, like a neuron fired that was supposed to fire, and it like made sense. Vinny, have you ever wanted to try speedrunning a game? Funny story about that. I am a speedrun master of Zelda 2. I think I could maybe see myself having done it in another life. I like the idea of it. Oh, really? Ho ho ho, I'm your bad guy this time. Again. Breaking that fourth wall. Nya, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bridle. I can't move, but I am still alright. Alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. I know. That is a good clown face, though, I will say. I'm very particular about my clown faces, and that one impresses me. Why you broke my bottle? Why you make me hopping mad? You got the conch horn. I was very specific of enunciating the N in the word conch. And yes, in the Bahamas, they pronounce it conch, not conch. Alright, sleepy time. Salutations. You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk, and I was forced to flee my villa, so you want the key to Yukuku Prairie? Do you? Yeah. Yukuku Prairie? Maybe able to help you. Let's make a deal, shall we? I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay, I'm impressed. There are 5 leaves in all. Remember to buy a shovel on your way back. But why does this dude have frogs? Richard's... Hey there. Canallet Castle 10 minutes? So here's the castle. Oh, right. How is your throat not destroyed from your antics all these years? Well, the duck noises aren't throat. Those are, like in the cheeks, actually. This is in the throat.
Hey, my name is Scoot.
That's throaty. But... to answer your question, I don't know. Just lucky, I guess. I am the spirit of the mansion. Why is the mansion of a spirit? I've been waiting for someone to overcome the darkness, find all the secret shells, and go through the gate to receive the ultimate sword. No response. You must not have enough shells. So there's a windfish in this game, but could there be a shellfish as well? First present, you found a secret seashell. Oh, okay. Collect seashells, get more seashell. Apparently this game was, in essence, based on Twin Peaks, according to Takashi Tezuka, the game's creator. The overall setting and plotline was based on the David Lynch mystery horror drama TV series Twin Peaks, which had been popular at the time of the game's development. I can actually kind of see that a bit. What's that you have? It's canned food, for heaven's sake, man. Give that shit to me, please! He's hysterical. What do you do? Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Look at that. Best eating animation. Munch munch. That was great! I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum. Kiki monkeys. Come. Monkey business done.
Ooh, chimpanzee, that monkey juice!
You found a stick, a monkey left behind. You take it. Great. Give him the stick! Oh. And here I am digging because that dude Richard was like, listen, get a shovel on the way back. Hint, 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 get a shovel. Someone in chat just said, now you can tell Richard to leave you alone. Who said that? Oh man, I am so remembering your name. I'm gonna take you down. Ah, très bien. I see you have recovered. Why très bien? All of the leaves. Now, move this box and you will find your reward. Like, why do you have an underground cave in your shack? And the other question I have is, if you don't mind me asking, Mr. Richard, why are you sending me on a journey to find the key that you should have in your pocket? Okay, well, anyway, this game I have no problems playing or returning to at all, and we made some pretty good progress for the first stream. We'll do more of this soon. So we're gonna just do this early, play a little bit of Zelda, a little bit of Scrum with Bingo. Vinny, I don't like it, please stop. So anyway, back to Zelda. The thing here is... I have to go to the level 3 dungeon, but I don't know where it is. Cough, cough. Don't sprinkle that on me. I'll have to curse you. Tracy? Hi there, big guy. I'm crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret. I love rats! For sale, that'll pump you up. Will you give me 28 rupees for my secret? Alright, come here and I'll rub it on you. Don't do that. There, I've applied my own secret medicine. It will take effect when you lose all heart. Drop by again, big guy. Here's some bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full. I forgot about Crazy Tracy. I feel like there's a whole subsect of people who have never watched me stream live before, or maybe at all. Or maybe they heard... Maybe they heard that I, at one point corrupted The Sims, which I didn't, and they decided to show up and see what was going on. They're like, maybe this guy's alright. So I'm still trying to figure out where the third dungeon is, but until then I can do some exploration. I kinda love the way Link's sprite looks in this one. I'm gonna use the word cute. Hoot. The windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 siren instruments in front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. Who? It's definitely a weirder story than most Zorldo games. So that's the egg. Oh, this music is so good, though. So, oh, another thing happened. I ordered, like, a little, shitty shower radio from Amazon, which, wasn't even that expensive. So, I was pretty, I was like, yeah, you know what? Sure. I had to order a screen protector, and I saw that, and I was like, yeah, I like to listen to music when I'm in the shower, and, I don't want my phone in the bathroom. So, it was like 20 bucks or so, which, it's a Bluetooth speaker. Alright. Fair enough. I unboxed it. It's fine. It's worth the 20 bucks. But the instructions are pretty fucking hilarious. This speaker has a fever phenomenon when normally operated or charging. It's normal. Do not drop or trample the speaker. Do not use alcohol, benzene, or other chemicals to clean the speaker. That one's fine. Do not dismantle the speaker without authorization. Who might I contact for proper authorization for a speaker dismantlement? I wonder. The waterproof level of the speaker reaches IP65. Splash is okay, but it cannot be submerged into the water. Splash is okay. At some point, I'll find them. I just wanted you guys to hear about, the speaker has a fever phenomenon when normally operated or charging. It's normal. I don't know what that means. Fever phenomenon? It gets hot? Oh, yeah, it gets... I love that. I love that people were actually able to decipher that, and fairly easily, too, and now it seems so obvious. Yeah, fever phenomenon... Yeah, fever phenomenon is overheat. That sounds like a song title, though. That sounds like a good song title. Splash is okay, but do not submerge. Game Boy Color was like the new 4K at the time. Like, you know how 4K is now? Game Boy Color was that. And they had to, like, re-release a bunch of games in color. Look at those mouths. These are like fake dodongos? I don't know what the hell these are. Shoshlongos? Oh, speaking of interesting words. People are tweeting a thing to me. And I'm trying to understand what the fuck it is, and I'm gonna need your help, chat. The horngus of a dongfish is attached by a skunkle to a kind of dill sack. The nut sack. I don't know if this is real, but I assure you I did not have anything to do with this. So you can stop tweeting this to me and saying, Vinny, why did you do that? I swear I have nothing to do with that. Looks like Wikipedia, so it must be real. Oh, yeah, for sure. Vinny, when was the worst time you pissed yourself in public? You're implying I've already pissed myself in public a number of times, when in reality I have not. I can't prove this. So the answer is, every time was beautiful. Chat, those were not Robertsons. That was just gooey eyeballs, please. Oh. Well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? Link to the Past was a flute. It looked like an ocarina, but it was called the flute. This just looks like a chicken nugget. So, how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? Yes. If you say no, you never learn how to play the ocarina, and then you become a sanitation worker in Hyrule. I mean, in Koholint, sorry. You've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart. Please remember the song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. So, anyway, I think I know where I have to go generally, but I don't know how to get there, so I'm just not going to worry about that. I'm gonna keep going right. Oh, the book. Yeah, that's right. There's a book. When I was a kid, I thought that looked like a grandma. Yep, I know. You picked up a grandma head. Stick became honeycomb. You're not sure how it happened, but take it. Did you see that? You see her? Do you see her? You did. You go. I'm glad you saw her. She's in there. That honeycomb looks like grandma's. Years later, whoa, oh geez. Hey, that looks great. I'll call it Link Plays with Bow Wow. Now get closer to Bow Wow. Link, get closer. I've never seen this before, by the way. Much closer. Okay, I'm ready. Smile. Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? Red. Don't tell anyone. So yeah, this is the bonus dungeon, and since this is a DX color game, this dungeon would not have been possible on the original Game Boy. Brand new enemy. Yeah, this is kind of a cool dungeon. Welcome to the next 20 minutes of the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Well, it looks cool. Oh. There we go. Let's have done this. You got the blue clothes. Your damage will be reduced by half. No, I'm doing blue because I don't want to die. I want to do a no-death run. And I also feel like, the sword is a little bit too powerful anyway. So this is like a slightly less cheap out. I've been heavily criticized for wanting Blue Link. But I am also determined to do this for the first time in my life without dying, so I get better ending. Vinny, you'd be criticized for breathing to stay alive. Vinny, did you know that you using any weapon in Bloodborne means that you're a jerk? You're a stupid jerk face? You should be doing a punch run, and you should be romancing... You should be romancing the characters. Did you know that in Bloodborne you can throw hearts? And you can make them love you? Even the giant, like, analoscopy pig that you... No? Okay. Well, where the fuck is the start? So therefore it is a lot harder to, hit enemies that are... southeast of you. Put the sword in the other hand and try it. Wait, really? No. Good jape, though. Good jape. I bought it. I say what's this a lot, I know people lose their shit over it and then type the meme thing. But my what's this is from drinking out of cups. Where the lizard's like, what's this stupid shit? What is this? So, I don't know what the hell you're on about memeing like there's no tomorrow, but I'm memeing too in my own way. Welcome to the animal village. Sigh. It's such a nice day. We need a song from Marin. I can't go to Mabe Village because of all the mustards. I hope Marin is alright. Hi ho, hey you, is that possibly, you have? I just ran out, will you swap it for a punyap? You exchanged, for a pinyap. It's not as sweet, but it is delicious. Oh yeah, I know, that tub of goo is asleep right in the way of the Yarna Desert. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time, but hey, take little Marin and wake him up with her song. That slob will wake up with a jump if he heard her sing, for sure. Yeah, why are these animals keeping birds as pet? I don't understand, like, which animals are able to talk and which aren't. You didn't go into the house where the artist is drawing a tasteful nude of a hippo. Excuse me? I don't remember from when I was a kid. They censored it in the US version and got rid of her tits, but it's still obvious what's happening. Are you fucking serious? Wait, you're not joking? Like, there's really this exact thing you're talking about? Oh. Yeah, I am Shul Jonovich. The mermaid statue is, by the bay, is my masterpiece. To tell you the truth, this work is not complete. The art is difficult for you to grasp, is it not? I just spit all over. Go away! I'm gonna type Link's Awakening Hippo Boobos. Well, oh no, I don't like this. Well, first off, I just found this on Google. So, there's worse ones too. I think I found the thing. Is that what's happening? Oh no. It says here, in the Japanese and earlier European versions of the game, the hippo is actually posing as a nude model. She has a towel around her lower half of her body and her upper half, which appeared to be breasts. As Link walks in, she quickly pulls up her towel and sits down. Hang on a minute, I found it. Here's the sprite sheet. Oh, Nintendo, you cheeky bastards. God, I had no idea about this. I thought it was japes. And my controller dropped. And then I look in chat and I see hippo vagina and have decided to once again avert my eyes. Okay, so I need Marin. I need Mark Marin to come with me to the hippo and do a podcast. Marin, she likes to go stare at the ocean all by herself. Why? Hey, I'm just a kid, don't ask me. Yeah, I do have a video of Link's Awakening getting pretty badly corrupted. This game is particularly susceptible to corruptions. Sextable. If you have any interest in such a video, I'm sure you could Google it with relative ease. But it's, yeah, it's from a couple years ago, and it got really weird. Oh, Link, I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Taryn says there's nothing beyond the sea. But I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought, this person has come to give us a message. But Link doesn't say anything. He could just be like, yeah, I'm from Hyrule. There's a whole place called Hyrule across the sea. It's massive. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Hey, are you listening? Link, are you listening to me? Yeah. I want to know everything about you. Hun? Huh? The walrus wants me to go to him. It doesn't matter. I'll go with you to him. That's the best part of the game right here. You got Marin! This is your big chance? Oh. Oh, cool. This is my first walk with you, Link. This cliff will be our secret place. Aren't you gonna say anything? Oh, how I love pictures. Why don't you take a picture when no one is around? You can call it... Hippo Bobs. I'll go develop this. Come see it later, okay? Link's face looked surprisingly strange there. Jump into the hole? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never done any of this, so...
We're the rats!
Ooh, what a surprise. Hi, I'm the photographer. What a great photo moment. I'll call this Heads Up. Ooh, I'm sorry. Are you okay, Link? Some good fuzzy pickles over there, I agree. No, no, poor hen, stop that. No. This is good. I'm a good person.
Are we the baddies?
Which Daedra made you hit this chicken? Deandra. The Daedric lord of birds. Large birds. Hey, that was actually a terrible idea. She actually starts to enjoy the crimes you do? Are you serious? What- what does she say? She'll encourage you to hurt cuckoos. Hey, Marin and Link. Are you, taking pictures? You should take pictures of everyone, including me! I use this to take pictures. Are you ready? Say mushroom! Okay, I'm done. I'll go home now. Well, Link, can I try this? What do you say? Okay. Marin, what the hell are you doing? I've never seen this either. You're good. You're a pro, aren't you? Oh, beat it. Pros aren't allowed in here. Marin gone mental. Great. Dig it. Dig it. Dig to the center of the earth. What is wrong with you? Call. Not very good, eh? What? Did I say something? No, no, you're hearing things. I've turned Marin into a baddie. All she had to do is hang around with Link for like 5 minutes. Man, now I want to play Hyrule Warriors again with Marin. Like, she was added to the game late and I didn't get that DLC. I think it was the Ultimate Edition? Well, the Switch version is gonna have her. But I kind of lost interest in Hyrule Warriors, but I mean, I was like, well, what the fuck can they do with Marin? Like, she's in the game for a couple minutes. Like, there's not a whole lot of attacking that you see Marin do, and then somehow they managed to make her summon the windfish. Yep, those are pokies, pretty much. Again, there's a lot of Mario stuff in this game. Hoot. The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you will reach your goal. Okay, I know what to do there. It's not much of a desert. It's kind of just like 8 squares. I've had bigger pizzas than this desert. So, last night, I told you guys earlier I fell asleep to, the new Best of the Worst. And, I woke up to the Rich Evans laugh, but then I actually went back to bed. So, well, I'm on my couch, I fell asleep again. And it was like, probably like 2 AM, and that's not usually when I fall asleep. So, I wake up again, and it's, the Plinkett Ghostbusters review. And he's talking about, like, Papa John's pizza. He's like, you know, the pizza that gives you gas? But he was like, it was this, you know, disgusting slop that gives you gas? And it fucking destroyed me. I was feeling sick, I had a headache, I was, like, half asleep, and then that.
So enjoy some delicious Papa John's pizza. You know that disgusting slop that gives you gas? Let's go eat some of that. Hey, look.
It's not funny. I was delirious. I couldn't fucking deal with it. It's not even funny. Watching it in retrospect, it's not funny at all. But yet I'm still laughing. Nerd. Hey, Mon. You know me. I like short names the best. Wait, what? It can display millions of polygons. What? What are you talking about? I definitely need it as soon as possible. Are you talking about the N64? In the German version, these guys get sexual. In the German version, if you put powder on a buzz blob, it will say never without a condom, give me your juice, I'll give you mine. What?! Into the Asha. Yeah, that's not Mickey Mouse bullshit. Juice? Juice?
So enjoy some delicious Papa John's pizza. You know that disgusting slop that gives you gas? Let's go eat.
It's funnier the second time. Vinny, I'm actually disappointed in you. Oh, what a surprise. Join the waiting list. And what, pray tell, disappointed you this time? Whoever you are, I don't know. Their garlic juice, or whatever the fuck it is, buttery garlic juice, is it's tasty. You know, it's just, you will die. Thank God for that. Oh no, don't get stuck there, Link! Is there any other way to do this? Oh, spin works. Yeah, cause the boots method was really not happening. Oh man, I gotta go back to Tracy and get another potion. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, a scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? Hoot, I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will know for sure. Yeah, this game ignited some thought in younger me. I was like, wait, what? I mean, without spoiling anything, we'll talk about it after, but this is one of those early, like, existential crisis moments I had. At the tender age of, like, 8. This is a great game to space out and chill to. Thanks, Vin, for the dope chill streams. Do you perhaps live in an area where cannabis is legal, by chance? I'm happy to provide dope chill streams though, really. While we're here, we can take a look at the photos. Travels of Link. Sure. Okay, so we have... that one? Okay. Link looks like he's bleeding from his cheeks. Link's face. Oh. God damn it, no, I don't want that. I like the Zelda music better than this.
So enjoy some delicious Papa John's pizza.
Pizza.
Okay. Alright, I'm just deflating a little bit, don't mind me. Yep. Papa got lost, just like he said. Now I'm so famished, I can't move. Can you give me some victuals? Yes. What? Victuals? This pineapple is- this piñap is so delicious, I'm going to eat the piñap right now. Bon appetit. Oh, this isn't meant to be a reward. Here, take this hibiscus. Cowboy for food? Okay. Victuals. Delicious, yum, I'm filled with energy now. Yeah, he just ate through the pineapple skin. Like the spikes. Pineapples are fucking bastards. Why'd they have to evolve spikes? Such bullshit. It's almost like they don't want to be eaten. Could you imagine that? A life form evolving to not be eaten? Knowing full well that other life must eat it to survive? Life forms. You lovely little life forms. You can check off the Star Trek reference on the bingo sheet now. I think there's a way to save the chat. There's a way to save the chat. I know how to do it. Just let me do it. Give me a minute. Oh yeah, I got this.
Tropical hot dog night. Like two flamingos in a fruit fight. Every color of day. Yeah. Whirling around at night.
Chat saved. Also, rare moment here. 777 rupees. This won't last very long. 3, 2, 1. Vinny, why does every sound effect in this game sound like a trash bag being opened? What the fuck kind of trash bags are you opening? Whatever happened to the duck button? I don't know, I can't find it. It's still there. Duck button got a little loaded. I felt like it was being abused. I needed to pull back on the duck button. We here at Vineco have no gimmicks.
Tropical hot dog night.
It's all very, very by the books. Above board. Vinny, that was a particularly stinky RP. Thanks. I don't know how the term stinky could be applied to a sound, but I think I get it. And also, you've learned well from me. The song sounds like Fun Juice. It's so nice. It's such a good song. Just keeps happening. Just keeps happening. And it happens some more. Will you include some Acorn music on your next album? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be injecting the next album with a lot of Fun Juice. And that's gonna include Acorn music and 10-second boss loop music as well. You know, I just realized something.
You know that disgusting slop that gives you gas?
Not that. That's not what I realized. Hang on a minute. Here it is. Okay, hang on. Now, listen. Ready? I'm a grade A jackass. Oh. I've heard 3 ice cream trucks go by since I started streaming this. Well, since I started streaming. I don't think my mic was able to pick them up, but... It's finally here. Spring is finally here, and we're gonna be in summer, and it's gonna be great, and I can't wait. Oh, what's that? Tomorrow's gonna be 46 degrees? Oh. Bloop bloop, glub glub, cough food. Easy. I love the idea of the boss. I love that it's like a 2D, underwater- like it's just really unique and creative and I like it, but the boss is like super easy. Like that boss learned how to talk a little bit of English, just in case someone would show up in the lair and try to defeat him, so he could be like, glub food. Bay. Your road goes into the bay. Vinny, did you notice how all the bosses are based off of common phobias? No, and you just blew my fucking mind, but you're right. There was a clown. There was a deep sea, like fucked up deep sea fish. Is there a hidden thing in here? Something in here. Centipede? Yeah, there's a centipede. I don't know if every one of them is that, but maybe. Someone else just said practically everything is a phobia, though, that's true. Yeah, there's a lady who's afraid of balloons. Do you remember that? There's like a clip from the Maury show. She's afraid of balloons. So what did they do? They brought out a bunch of balloons and then popped them. This woman is afraid of pickles! And then Maury's like, listen, don't be scared. Just sit there for a minute, everything's gonna be fine. And then someone comes out with like a number of like pickles. That's why they don't like me, Morty! They're all afraid of me! It's a pickle phobia, Morty! Someone's gonna open up their notebook and cross off that I've lost 2 points in their mind. After that one. Did you see Australian Rick and Morty? That was made by Michael Cusack, who made those fucked up Australia cartoons that I love. I interviewed that dude years back. You're gonna fucking die, Morty! You're gonna fucking die! So stupid. Someone in chat said it was better than the actual show. The house. Take me to the house at the bay. Here, enter my house. But this is our house! Between this and the Blutons breathing yesterday, the stream has been home to a number of annoying sounds. Nostalgia. Unchanged. Boo-hoo. Enough, cemetery. Take me. My grave. Thank you. A jar in my home. Look inside. Bye-bye. Hoot, it has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. carry onward. Am I a plate of shrimp dreaming that I'm a person? What are the... What is it? Is it shrimp? That can, like, punch? And it, like, releases, like, the heat with its claws? Which thing is that? Which crustacean is that? The mantis shrimp, thank you, yeah. That should be a Star Wars thing right there. Or maybe a game could be based around a mantis shrimp. Drats, the boots don't work underwater. You don't need the bow. Oh wow, that was a good voice crack. I don't need the bow. Alright. Well, I'm still gonna help this lady find her bra. Snake torture voice. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh, you brought me a hibiscus. How sweet. Well, since you are such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright who lives on the border of the mysterious forest. Please. I still haven't gotten that treasure chest. Oh, looks like I never will. Oh, shit. You need Bow Wow for that. Can you, take Bow Wow for a walk again? You can ask her- what's in that treasure chest anyway? Oh, the fire rod can destroy them? Okay. What's this, a letter for me? Oh, I'm so happy, and look! The letter came with a photograph! Oh, what? That's not what she looks like, you know. She's so beautiful! I must give you something for your trouble. Well, it looks like all I have is this broom. How'll that be? You got a broom as your reward from Mr. Wright. But that photo was not a... Someone's getting catfished. New broom? For me? It is, isn't it? Yep. The face. In return, you're gonna have this fishing hook I found when I swept by the riverbank. What will the fishing hook become? A brar. Oh, what is that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You'd better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. Ooh, that's a big one. It's a pearl necklace. Lucky. Can't wait to see what I'll catch next. That's it! That's my necklace! Give it back, give it back. I'll give you a scale, as I said. Gimp. Promise you only take one. You return the necklace, and got a scale off of the mermaid's tail. How will you use this?
Alright, I'll make you watch it, everybody. Oh.
Alright. Link's Awakening. After Cockroach Game. This is much needed. Alright, so I have to do the thing with the catfish, I think? No, I did the catfish. I have to do the thing with the mermaid. But I also need the hook shot. I'm gonna get the bow and arrow first, though. I'm almost ready for bow and arrow. I need just a couple more rupees. Man, what a joy it's been returning to this game. And fuck this game. Oh, the first miss! Miss! Okay. I need to do that one more time. Successfully. Oh, God, oh no, fuck. Here we go. Forever trendy game. I'm beefing it hard tonight. I don't even know if this is gonna work now. This is a lesson. This is all this is. This is a lesson. Don't gamble, kids. I got it now. I figured out the trick. Together we can discover the secret. I got the trick. Go. Watch this. Watch this. 1, 2. Oh! Just gonna show you the famous secret technique, and here it is. There we go. Back up. Back up. I'm winning again. I'm gonna get the bar back. Take all of my money. You fuck. The arrows in this game just kind of look like spears. Only 980 rupees. Now there's nothing else left to buy in the game. Oh, look, it's the Link's Awakening version of 10 arrows. So this is the first Zelda game where you could do this. It's pretty cool. Wait, there's people that didn't know that? No shit. After all these years. It's okay, I'm still learning things about Chrono Trigger, and I finished that game many times. And every now and then, a new piece of information is revealed to me, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? Minesweeper when? Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Minesweeper. Speaking of catfish, they actually purchased a live catfish that was going to be cooked, and then they chopped its head off for bad mojo, so they could get the references. I mean, they got it in Chinatown, and they were going to chop its head off, and they were like... They were surprised that they didn't want the head chopped off, actually. So... They were like, can we get it alive? And they were like, no one ever asks us if we can have it... If they can have their catfish alive. Something like that. Blood and skull. 1996, the 3D modeling software was not quite as good as it is now. So, I think they just didn't feel like they could really nail the look of a catfish. So they went and got one. Jesus. Ugh. Shock value. Yeah, maybe. They needed the paycheck to feed their families. Interesting. I've got what was inside this box. Come and get it. If you can. Master Skull. You just a little chicken. Come get the item, you little chicken. Cheap, cheap. What about beavers? Oh yeah, blending up beavers? That's fine. Thank you for reminding me. Now I'll be bringing up beavers again for the next 3 weeks. I had almost forgotten about the beavers. I noticed your owl. It has no beak. So, we did beavers, we did the no-tail, what's left? Talked about catfish, euthanization, what else is there? The only time I would watch the Garfield movies is if Bill Murray himself came over my house with, like, a handle of, like, Johnny Walker. And he brought the DVDs, and he was like, hey Vin, let's hang out and let's watch some of my old movies. And he just has Garfield 1 and Garfield 2, A Tale of Two Kitties. That would be okay, I would do that. Or if I'm stuck on the runway in a plane that isn't taking off for another 3 hours, and the only movie they have available is Garfield. And my Nintendo Switch is dead. My phone has no reception. My dog has no tail. Maybe then I would watch Garfield. Vinny, how did your Switch die, huh? It didn't die. This is how weird rumors get started. Hookshot's weird in this one, isn't it? Just kinda looks like a gear. Oh, wait. No? Exit the room and re-enter. These guys have funky RNG. Really? They can be glitched that easily? Like, they just get stuck? Okay, arrows are better than the hookshot here. It's also a throwback to a Zelda 1 boss. But I mean, Eye Spider has been in how many Zelda games? Is this... Did they actually call this one Goma in this game? Also, that looks like Bowser. Nintendo's gonna sue... Huh? I thought I got the Nightmare Key. Did I really not get the key? The hidden room in the pool of water. Oh god, yeah. I was like... It's not on the map, so I must have it, but then it's not on the fucking inventory screen, so I guess I don't have it. But it's not on the map, so I must have it. But it's not on the inventory screen, so I must not have it. But it's not- and you can see my brain yacht got stuck in a loop. Where the fuck was that pool of water again? It was at the 4 crossway to the left. Alright. Someone in chat said lost hype. Still more entertaining than the show Lost, at the very least. Right? Am I right? This game is better than the TV show Lost. I've never seen that show.
So you are the outsider come to wake the windfish. I shall eat you.
Damn it. I want to do this while I have good sword. Like, really quality thrusts.
You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. What a fool.
The Wind Marimba. Doesn't have as good of a ring as Ocarina. Legend of Zelda Marimba of Time. Actually, that's... Someone said Macarena of Time. I was, food shopping today. By the way, I am pleased to announce that I am now in possession of pierogies. That's right. Very exciting stream news from someone who has nothing better to say than that. But I do now have pierogies. And there was some song that was on the radio. If anyone could help me find this song, that would be amazing. It sounds like Hey Macarena. I don't remember the words, but basically the chorus was the Hey Macarena song. That's all I know. But it wasn't Hey Macarena, it was another thing. Macarena 2? No. Yeah, it was in English. It was in English. The dude just sang, like, this chorus that was very... I remember it being cheesy, but it was- I was like, that sounds so familiar, and it was the Macarena. Macarena number 5. Well, I'm thinking if you're gonna write a chorus to a song, and you're a band that has, like, a record label, and you have, like, a lot of people working with you, and your chorus sounds like the Macarena, I think the people you're working with are jerks if they don't tell you that, oh, this sounds exactly like the Macarena.
Oh, yeah, Zelda.
No. Let's see, who did that one? Hot Coldman. Okay. That's cool, Hot Coldman. Good job. You got me. You did it. You've got the magnifying lens. This will reveal many things you couldn't see before. I don't remember where- oh. It doesn't hurt. He's fine. To get the boomerang? Oh, right, the boomerang was optional in this game. The cave with the pool in it. Oh, yeah! Hey! I also need to check my status, my secret seashell status. Where's the seashell? Where's the seashells? I like things with seashells and seashells on them. I was awakened. Link's awakening? Well, I'll tell you my awakening. My awakening... my awakening was... flood warning that happened twice on my phone. And the fucking flood warning sound is horrifying. I don't know if you guys have that, but if you don't, I want you to hear this. And I was dreaming very nicely. So that happened. So now I'm freaking out about, you know, flooding. And then I went back to bed, and then it happened again like an hour and a half later, so that was pleasant. I was like, oh, wow, do you like normal human things? I do, in fact, like normal human things, human. Did you know that my dishes sometimes get dirty and I need to purchase dish soap to make my dishes become a little bit more clean? This is what happens when you have to wash your own dishes, my friend. Do you want to know about my, my worst moment? Like, the thing that upsets me the most with my streaming? I'm gonna let you in on another exclusive peek into my life. I think my biggest failure. Well, a couple of years back there's a game called Banana of Fear, and I couldn't get it to run. Do you remember that? It might have been less than a couple years back. It might have been just a couple year back. I still think about that sometimes, how upset I am that Banana of Fear did not work. Was that desert? Sometimes I think about lizards wearing silly hats. It's not at all surprising. What's the sad part? That we never got to see Banana of Fear. You fuck. I mean, I'm sorry, you're not a fuck. I get so angry and emotional when I think about how Banana of Fear didn't work. Vinny, looking at some footage right now and it doesn't look particularly remarkable. Okay, never mind then, I feel good again. Just follow the signs in order. I remember really liking this as a kid. I thought this was really cool. But I also thought boogers were cool when I was a kid, so... I wouldn't take my word for it. Did boogers fall out of style? Stire? I can read. Great, you did it. Your reward is this way. Yeah, though I heard, something about hanging boog. So, like, yeah, they're not really in style anymore, and they're not, like, marketable. You know, there used to be, like, gross-out things that were marketable, like slime and gack and booger factories and, like, booger bug factories. That was the type of shit I used to see commercials for when I was on watching TV. So anyway, this is Wart from fucking Mario 2, which is a game that took place in a dream. Oh, I'm sorry, no, this is Mamu. And totally real. On vocals, but I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. Wanna hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. Kinda hurts. Thank you. Thank you very much. Frog's Song of Soul is a very moving tune. It can even liven up unliving things. If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. I wonder if their song sounds a bit like the Macarena. Wait, what are you talking about? This? Sorry, I was just busy having a stroke for a second. I just recorded a bunch of streams so that I could cover my escape a little bit better. I am Mambo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Then I can teach you my song. Mambo number 5! Sunfish taste like garbage, Vinny. This is well known. Now, that is a good evolutionary trait. If nature's so smart, how come everything doesn't taste like garbage? Want to go on a raft ride for 100 rupees? Okay, the raft is ready for you outside. Enjoy. They're basically the most useless animal in existence. Why? Why? People say that about a lot of animals. They're the world's biggest bony fish. They're so stupid that they flip over on their side, they just sit in the sun and die. They only exist because they lay like 100k eggs each. I've learned a lot. I like that video game Revenge of the Sunfish, though. That was a good one. Vinny, I was wrong. I looked it up and they lay 300 million eggs at once. I mean, that's pretty smart. They taste like garbage, they lay 300 million eggs. Who are we to judge? These sound like, you know, it sounds like this fish has its shit together. Yeah, it sounds like a perfect life form. Exactly. Life forms. Do you think when it nut... I'm just gonna stop myself right there. We all nut down here, Douglas. I cannot do that without laughing. Like a big dumb asshole. There are 2 shrines. One to the north, the other to the south. First head south. I did that one already. That was 3 jokes in one? Yeah, I guess it kinda was. That was Dink, Pennywise, and Nut. Level 6, Face Shrine. Faces of Evil. What were we talking about? There was a thing that was happening and... let's go back to we all come down here, the cliff. I like that best. That was my favorite. Seriously though, when we find out that gray aliens don't like to smoke weed, I'm gonna be real pissed. Oh look, speaking of pets. It just wants to play. That's cute, it's like a little slug. Except you have to kill it by throwing its own metal ball at it. What does it say? My mom killed her own rabbit by turning the vacuum cleaner on in front of it. Poor thing had a heart attack. She killed my bunny by letting it play outside in the summer for too long. Didn't even have a chance to fuck up because she was doing it for me. Oh my god! How fucking fragile are these animals, for one? That's terrible. I don't mean to laugh. I'm not laughing at... I swear I'm not laughing because animals died. But... like, fucking made of plastic... thin plastic. I find the idea of your mother, doing everything wrong with your bunnies to be very funny, but also tremendously heartbreaking. Could you imagine if I had a little bunyot? And like they're watching, you know, they're just chilling in their little rabbit cage or whatever you do with rabbits. I'm a mess tonight. Rabberts. And I'm streaming, and I'm like, what? And the rabbit just dies. Jessica Roberts. Yeah. I think if I laughed a little too loud, the rabbit would probably die. What drugs are you on? I just ate too much, and not even that long ago. Well, around 9:30, I ate dinner, and I'm still full. It was a red bib. It was, like I said, it was really good, and it was just, there was a lot of it, and then afterwards I treated myself to one of those wacky coconut, ice bars, and it was just, oh, it was magnifique. I was like, well, I bought these today, I may as well, you know, may as well use them. But, yeah, my Barty is digesting at a rapid pace, and it's, like, ruining me. A rabid pace, yes, very good. Oh, it's Face from Nickelodeon. Okay, listen up. If the windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything. So that spells it out a little bit further. Mountain. Something calls from the mountains. Hoot. The many monsters of this island fear that the windfish is about to awaken. The monster's power is real. They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now, go to the mountain tower, fly like a bird. More of this soon. Maybe I'll be able to finish it next time I play it. Maybe there's 2 streams left, but I love it. I really love it. Link's Awakening. I think I can probably do a couple things. I don't know if I'll be able to do a dungeon. How much? There's 2 instruments remaining. So maybe I could do level 7 dungeon. I'm not sure. Port. I need to do the port. Do I do the feast? Feast song? Kids actually have a longer attention span than most adults, I think. I think it's because when you're a kid, it's like you're high all the time. And like, you could just stare at colors. And it's amazing. And then it just, things get less and less good. And suddenly the colors don't have the impact, so you need the colors to do more crazy things. And then move, and then you need like 3D like models to move around, and then you need to build forts while you shoot. And that's where we are now. It really is like that South Park episode. Wow, the rooster has recovered. He seems very friendly. Rooster has recovered from death. I am a death machine now. I have become death. Destroyer of worlds. You ain't found a way to kill me. This is 2018, alright? We are all wiping our assholes with the 3 seashells. Okay, this is the future. Sylvester Stallone is gonna wake up from his cryogenic sleep very, very shortly. What was this? You use wet wipes. How dare you? You know, the flushable wet wipes aren't really flushable. Like, they can still really, really clog up your fucking pipes. So just be careful. Vinny, do you have a septic tank? Yes, it's called the Vinesauce stream. Bad joke. You know what? It was just obvious. But I really didn't know that there were more than, you know, the needed amount of seashells in this game. Every time I played it, I just assumed that I had found every seashell. Maybe I had stopped looking. You know, got the sword and I was just like, oh, well, fuck that. I'm not gonna look anymore. No. I'm telling you, if you want to be really, like, hard mode, you gotta use lettuce. Forget about the 3 seashells, the flushable wipes, the toilet paper. It's all about lettuce. Sandpaper? Alright, fine, fair enough. Yeah, sandpaper is hard mode, but lettuce, I guess, is difficult. Like, if there's tiers of difficulty, I'd say that lettuce is probably still kinda... It's not as painful. But that shit would crumble. Steel wool. Oh, that's a good one. Someone in chat says, do I want to know what the fuck we're talking about? No, you don't. No, you don't. You've been blessed with ignorance about this particular topic. I recommend you leave with your ass-wiping virginity intact. You know what? I just gave away the secret. Kind of vaguely resembles the Master Sword a bit, doesn't it? You've got a new sword. You should put your name on it right away. Well, it's double powerful. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the extra length that it looked like it had just then. But it does shoot swords. The official art for it looks just like the Master Sword, does it? So yeah, it's cool. It's just not, you know... It's not the coolest, but it's pretty cool. This has to be the weirdest way that you get a sword in any Zelda game, though. It's just so fucking odd. That you collect a bunch of seashells, go into a mysterious shack, and then they give you the Master Sword, or a Master Sword. Vinny, would you ever play the original Zelda? I have, a bunch of times. I think a couple of those times are on, Full Sauce. I have Zelda 1 randomized, which is a lot of fun. Does this sword have an official name? Like, is there lore behind this particular thing? The sword, seashell sword. Bean bowl sword? Alright. Sword 2. If Sword 2 was so good, how come Sword 3 never happened? That's a good meme. You could use that with a lot of things, isn't that good? Yep. I know, it's fucked up. Actually, there's a song for the occasion. I'm gonna play for you. It's rather sad.
I committed tax fraud. I committed tax fraud. tax fraud. Tax fraud. Tax fraud. I committed tax fraud.
Now, I want you to know that even though I'm presenting
tax fraud.
this meme to you, I don't understand it, and I have no idea where it came from. But if you go to Silva Gunner's, if you go to the Silva Gunner webpage, there's also Kirby does his taxes. So it seems like taxes are
Taxes. Taxes. Taxes.
Yep.
Taxes.
I want to die a little. I just want to die a little bit. So fucking cool. Even for a stanky Game Boy game. So here's Eagle's Tower. This is probably the most... I'd say it's one of the most infamous Zelda dungeons in this game. One of the most infamous dungeons in this game is what I meant to say. I remember a lot of the weird little mechanics of this dungeon. And I always remember enjoying it when I got to it. Hello. We're jumping right in today. Sorry, the Intros Union is on strike. I'll tell you about that in a bit, but first I want to wish someone a very, very special happy birthday. Okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Weed.
Happy birthday to you. So, while I'm doing Bird Dungeon, Birdemic, I want to tell you the story of the Super Mario Brothers pipe incident. That's not Kirby. The person in chat who asked for more Kirby, you got your wish. Indirectly, though. Oh my god, that is Kirby! I forgot that Jape Kirby was in this game. So, I wanted to tell you guys about my plumbing nightmare. I told you I had a leaky shower. Well, leaky shower turned from a couple drips to... Holy fuck. Pretty quickly. So, I guess this has been going on for about a week. Excuse me, about a week. And I didn't really notice it at first because... Just a couple drops, drop, you don't really notice. But then it got, like, worse than, you know, it went from 2 to 4 to 8. And I started Googling the problem, and I thought it was a stripped washer, but it didn't seem... Like, I kind of tightened the shower head, and, you know, it didn't really work, so... My friend Dave is a plumber, so and he's a damn good one, too, as I've learned. And I texted him, he's like, I can be there in a couple days. You know, but it's probably a pressure-balanced valve, and you need a new cartridge, and... You know, it's not an easy job. It's not something that you could just randomly do. So, I believe the guy, obviously. And, you know, got a new shower head, which was still leaky, which was to be expected, but the old one was crap anyway. So, last night, after I'm done streaming, I noticed it sounds like my shower is on. But I was like, wait a minute, is there a ghost taking a shower? And, yeah, it was pretty fucking intense. It went from drippage to, like, 20% shower pressure. And it was, like, scorching hot water, too, so that was a nightmare. So I spent most of the time looking for the shutoff valve specifically for the shower. I didn't want to find a shutoff valve for the whole house, because what if other people, you know, need the water, right? So, long story short, what I ended up doing was, I ended up leaving it, and I said tomorrow, because my friend Dave was gonna come the next day, so I said, let me just leave this, because this house is old as fuck, and I am not gonna be, like, any of the valves that I'm, like, turning were doing nothing. Oh, great. Good for me. Oh, fuck. Oh... you know, I left it, and I just kind of, said, I'm gonna have to deal with the noise. Fair enough, I can deal with it, and I can just go to bed, and I can, tomorrow it'll be fine, the water is draining, it's not a big deal. I wake up, my walls are wet. I left the window open because the you know, steam was actually fogging up the shower, the bathroom. The shower was now at like 70% pressure, so it went from bad to way worse. And the moisture, it was taking the moisture from outside because it rained, and like some of my paintings got wet. There was like steamed walls. There was like Aurora Borealis in my house. It was really, really weird. And I actually... So I cleaned walls. They're all clean now, which is nice. Luckily, my guitars did not get, moisturized because they're further away from my bathroom, and if there was any little tiny bit, they seem okay. But that's really bad for guitar. That's not a good idea. So I was like, this is fucked, and I was afraid now. And I couldn't make the water not hot. So something was so busted that it just made everything scorching hot. It was really scary, actually. Not like my life is in danger, but like... Okay, my house is wet, and this is not good because now we have problems. So luckily Dave finished work early, and he came by and he knocked it out in a half hour. And, you know, I paid him well, as you do for your friends, and I also tried to offer him a beer, because that's what you offer a plumber, yes? Beer? But it's okay. It's not much of a story, it's kind of boring, but it does have a happy ending. So thanks, Dave. And then after he was done, he wanted to see my guitar collection, so, we played guitar for like a half hour. Did I not just come down this way? God damn it. You know, I think I could use the boomerang. Ah! Yeah, well that solves that problem. There it is. You dirty rat! Rat! You KK- Whoa. Maybe they could have done one less K. You killed my brothers! You'll pay! I'll never forget you. Sorry, I'll never forgive you. Forget implies fondness. Wow! What rotten luck! The RNG was not kind to me. Okay, it was an optional thing. It was a potion. I don't know, someone on the dev team was like, we really can, you know, we need to be annoying to our players. We can do this. All we have to do... All we have to do is create an RNG horsehead. Burb has arrived. This is actually potentially scary. It's a good thing I have that potion. Shades of Storm Eagle? Yeah, I got heavy Shades of Storm Eagle for sure. If only I had Sting Chameleon's power, this would be a joke. My energy gone! I lost! But you will be lost too if the windfish wake, same as me. You are in his dream. And this is the nightmare. Based on heights. So, again, all the bosses are some kind of... It gets a little obscure, but they're based on... You know, they're based on common fears. Organ of Evening Clam. ocarina. The music of the ocarina leads. I mean, that is an amazing insight, by the way. Somebody help. Hey, Link, some monsters put me up here. What should I do? I'm afraid of heights. Yow, that was a surprise, Link. Thank you. Say, Link, I don't know how to say this, but... Marin! Huh? Taryn? Oh, never mind. I gotta go. Hoot, that girl sang her song in front of the egg. Her ballad of the windfish is a song of awakening. Did she actually intend to wake the windfish? The next siren's instrument is in the west. Play your melodies so the unliving stones might hear. Show your courage, the windfish waits for you. Hoot. Vinny, you seem a little bit peaky today. Do you want to talk about it? Well, my shower exploded. Let's see. I had some disgusting slop that gave me gas! What's the creepiest thing that happened to you as a child? Probably the reason I threw my Pee Wee Herman doll out the window of the car, and I don't know why I did that. I was like 3 or 4, and I had this somewhat expensive Pee Wee Herman doll. I think it was expensive. It was like, you know, like 1.5 feet worth of Pee Wee Herman doll. Like, it was a substantially big toy. And like, you would pull, I think you would pull a string and it'd be like, there you are! And, I threw it out the window of that shitty Buick I was telling you about. I would imagine I saw the Satan's eyes when I looked into the face of Pee-wee. But that's my best guess, I don't know for sure. It's a creepy looking motherfucking doll. And yeah, the voice box would like get weird and there you are.
Yep, that's the new voice.
I'm trying to think of what other creepy things happened. I did see there was a ghost smell. Like, you know, my great-grandmother had a very distinct smell, and in her house, after she passed away, years later, that smell would come back, but only in certain spots. And like a number of people, you know, members of my family noticed it, and, anyway, the point is, I don't remember. That was the wrong- oh my god. That was the wrong song. Oh my god. I'm going to shit all over the place. Where's the rewind button? Oh my god, there's no rewind button. Oh boy, at least my shower is fixed. Gotta look on the bright side. No, we're good. We're good. So I'll only gotta go back here one more time. Just one more time, and then I can play the right song. Steamed walls. Steamed walls. Yeah. From the steam shower. Alright, well I guess all I have left at the moment is stories, so I may as well finish the story. I just remember there being a big deal about this, and a number of people would, in my family, myself included, went... I was probably about 10 or 12... 10 to 12. And, we smelt the smell, and it was like, wow, why is that like that? So that's it, that's that story. I mean, I don't know why it freaked my family out so much. Maybe it was just a random smell, but it just was like this weird, distinct thing, and for someone who had been dead for like 7 years? More. Almost 10. What's your favorite urban legend? I don't know if I have a favorite. I like the hole that leads to hell. With the sounds of hell. I really enjoy that one. Where, it was on a Coast to Coast AM episode. I'm sorry to keep pausing this. Just give me one more. Hole to Hell. Where, they called up, you know, Coast to Coast AM, and they were like, we got an audio recording of hell. And it sounded like this. The real screams of hell. This is what they played. They said they put a microphone down this endless hole in Siberia. You hear the that's devils. Here's the best that's the best quality version. It's just a dopey fun story. I like the idea of miners in Siberia drilling a hole and not being able to find the bottom, and then they put a microphone down on a really long wire, on a really long cable, and it's they dug to hell. It just makes me laugh, that's all it is. My other favorite urban legend is the one on Snopes about the lady who had a puffy cheek. And she woke up one morning and the puffy cheek, she looked at it in the mirror and she started scratching it. And then like a bunch of baby spiders came out. I think it was, I'm pretty sure that one was deemed a hoax, but it was an urban legend. And there's a whole story, and I remember reading that one. That was the one that freaked me out the most on Snopes. Easily. So when I reference cheek spiders, now you get where it comes from. Vinny, what the absolute fuck, my man? I don't know. This is what happens when I play Zelda games. You get stories, you get new lore. What's this? My favorite urban legend is about the 30-year-old man that somehow managed to trick a cult into paying him to play video games. Let me just check. They're not subbed. That's a good urban legend, though. That's a cool one. You may know I'm not actually Vinny anymore. Now I'm just Big Robertsons. Vinny, you remind me of King Lear. That's the most random comparison. Explain. You died, then told your son to avenge you as a ghost. Excuse him, and remember today's 420. There is no doubt he is Vine Alien. He is Gnort's Mr. Alien right now. You're probably right, yeah. Vinny, you remind me of a donut someone put in the microwave. Donuts are cool, but have you had fried eggs? Donuts are cool, but have you ever seen the movie Top Gun? It's better. Sorry, just doing the comparison thing that so many people like to do. Donuts are cool, but have you ever watched The Simpsons? Then you remind me of a Pee Wee Herman doll that's being thrown from a moving vehicle. I like that one. Vinny, I like these discussions on when people compare things, but I like eating marshmallows better. Vinny, I don't really care for the X-Files, but I love a good Philly cheesesteak. No, you gotta say, X-Files sucks, fuckface. Philly cheesesteaks are much better. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you share the opinion properly. Otherwise, it's not a good opinion. The magic rod, now you can burn things. Burn it. Burn, baby, burn. Thanks for the flavor text, Nintendo. It just shoots hook shots. You know, as much as I like King Gizzard, there's this new band I've been really on about lately. Unbelievably talented band. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is good, but they're not as good as King Cannoli and the Unholy Ravioli. I don't get it. This is a bad dream. We should all wake up. Everyone's gonna wake up, and it's gonna be like, oh, Vinesauce was never real. That's fine. Everyone in chat wakes up at the same time, and there's like 70% of you guys are like doctors or rocket scientists or like, you know, solving like world hunger issues. Like top tier computer programmers solving the world's problems. Egg. The egg on the mountain calls. I guess before I egg, I should probably get one more heart piece, because I'm at 3.5. Or, 3/4. Yeah, that's true. There are happy people on Koholint. Marin, you know, there's, the animal village. Those people, they're happy. The people in the town, Mabe Village, they're really happy. The hippo tit lady. What's a tit? What is that?
You're flat!
The egg is gonna be like,
You're flat! You got no talent! Stop, you're disturbing the peace! Silence is the foundation for all creativity!
time has come. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Hoot hoot. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place, but you had to come here and disrupt our plans. You can never defeat us. Let's rumble! Funny how that works. It's a little bit of dust. And here's not agonim. But to me, this almost kind of proves that Link is also co-dreaming. Or this is Link's nightmare. Okay, so now that was final Ganon form. So we had Aghanim form from LTTP, and then Ganon form, and then now I'm stuck. Fine. Angry ball form, which is Link's greatest fear. Fuck, it's doing some serious damage. Whoa. I didn't actually believe that the boomerang was a one-hit kill, but it was. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. Link, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climbed the stairs before you. Hoot, young lad, I mean Link, the hero, you have defeated the nightmares. You've proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Link, came to rescue the island. I've always trusted in your courage to turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Link. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye. Hoot! Hootst! Just the fucking face makes me laugh.
I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared and was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking
World. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory must be the real dream world. Come, Link, let us awaken together.
Play the instruments, please.
Jeez. Yep. Still hurts. Still hurts. Yeah, playing this at a young age, I was like kind of, I guess, crestfallen about this ending. Well, the Windfish was real. Surprised the Windfish didn't make an appearance in Skyward Sword. See, that's my favorite look of Link. That classic Link look. The long, weird sideburns. Now, in 1998, even though it's a 93 game, oh god, the text is hurting my fucking face. Stop flickering. Well. Marin, she dreamed that she was a seagull, and thus she became a seagull. She got her wish. She got her wish. She's the only one other than Link and the Windfish to survive, I guess. But she survived. She was too real for the dream, and thus was given consciousness and became a port. Anytime, development team. Anytime.